was gonna let y'all choose the read, but I changed my mind. So, Tia, what's up, baby? Hold on, I'm not even doing this shit on the right way. Happy Wednesday and all that good shit. Maybe the next time I go live, I'll let y'all choose. Hey, May. Let me put this here if y'all want to participate in questions. And did y'all hit the like button though? Where y'all at work sneaking? Girl, what's this back here? Alright. Alright, let's get into this reading. Let me see. Give me 2 more seconds. Or 2. Just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. Alright, y'all, I'm about to get started. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Shout out to y'all for joining. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. We're going to do their thought to you today. Turn responsibly. Take what resonates. Leave what does not on this table. This reading can resonate if you have Libra anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all the replacements. Y'all already know that though, right? Alright, let's get into this reading. Hold on, where the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Alright, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this thing, but... Hey, Kareem. Hey, Tanisha. Alright, y'all, let's get started. Their thoughts to you today. The person on your mind. The person that brought you to this live stream. Alright, Spirit. Their thoughts to Libra today. The devil. Not the devil. And the King of Wands. The thoughts of you guys today, somebody could be thinking about you in a toxic way. Someone could be obsessed with you. There could be some infatuation going on. Okay? A Capricorn could be significant. A Leo could be significant. Someone thoughts of you today could be 18 plus thoughts. Okay? Honestly. Someone could have woken up like, you know, thinking really spicy thoughts of you. How can I say? If you're toxic and they're toxic, maybe they just thinking about how fucking toxic this shit is. Maybe someone's angry, upset at that. I brought you here, period. You just love me. She said, I don't give a damn about. I'm coming to hear you read, girl. Their thought, somebody could think that you're toxic, possessive, and controlling. Unless it's that person, but, you know. Their thought to Libra today. Eight of Pentacles. It's a lot of Earth sign energy coming out so far. And that one little Leo. But someone's thoughts you today. Are you a sex worker? Someone said you a sex worker. Oh, no. Come on. Sex work is not divine. Devilish. Oh, it's devilish. I mean, yeah, because it's kind of... All right, let me just read. All right, let's see. Bro, what's this sex work shit? I mean... maybe you're a mom. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Are you a mom? You got kids. Maybe sometimes a woman needs to be a sex worker for that. But I mean, it depends. I feel like I ain't defending no goddamn sex workers. Their thoughts to Libra today. The Chariot and the Lovers. So someone's thought to you, it could be, if you move forward from someone, they could just be thinking about you simply because you move forward. It's like my soulmate moved forward. I know they're moving forward. They're going to end up in a relationship. Maybe you guys are moved on. Okay, if you was in a toxic situation with someone, maybe you move forward and maybe they're thinking about the fact that you're going towards a more peaceful relationship. They could feel lonely now. Their thoughts of you, maybe they feel lonely. You could have released the Virgo energy. Maybe they feel lonely. Also, maybe you have, for some, you could have just gotten your confidence to kind of like move forward from the toxicity, okay? Also, in regards to that sex worker thing, I don't know, maybe you were a sex worker in the past. Also, a Cancer, Gemini could be significant. Hey, Millie, what's up, girlie? All right, let's see. Someone's thoughts to you today could be about how balanced you are, how confident. Maybe you guys are like, maybe you're focusing more on manifesting than you are a particular someone. And what's their thoughts about that? You're so attractive. You're so beautiful. Maybe for someone, maybe you're ignoring someone, but you know, it's like you're so attractive. You're so beautiful. You're so intuitive. You're so creative. You're such a blessing. Lucas Bird. Maybe they think a lot about you guys once if you move forward. Right? That's kind of like a proven thing, especially with Libras. It's like, because they be thinking Libras going to stick around for every goddamn thing. Like, hello. They don't be as smart as they think they are. Once Libra leave, it's like, oh my God, they were so perfect for me. Right? Looking square back. Once they leave, oh my God, they left me. I didn't think they was going to leave me. Oh my God. Libras, that's the kind of love Libras got. You think they'll never leave you. But I mean, because it's real, right? You be like, shit. Unless it's, you know, I don't know. Spirit, what's going on with this toxic shit? This is not abundant, see? Toxicity is never abundant. It never ends well. It's always, you know, there's no stability in that. So maybe somebody's thinking in regards to that. If also someone's thoughts of you today could be that maybe if somebody was toxic and they kind of moved away from that energy to a more peaceful energy, then maybe they're kind of thinking about you in regards to it. Maybe you have something to do with that, okay? It's like, I don't want to be toxic. Oh yeah, see, you can't make it up. Mature men, they're maturing. They're like, oh man, that toxic shit is not working. Look at Spirit. Bang. Spirit, who you confirming for this, man? Total package. It definitely has something to do with you guys. Right? I said maybe you have someone that kind of doesn't want to be toxic. They want to be more peaceful. They're maturing. So they're kind of thinking about you in regards to that. And again, there's like, now that you move forward, someone is kind of like, oh my God, they're so perfect. Nothing is missing. They're the total package. They complete me, but they gone. They complete me, but they gone. All right, let's see what else. Oh my God, who just came in here with their nose all stopped up? Hello? Swear, you should block out all the sick people because every time they come in here, then my nose get extremely... Confirmation on that. Who just came in here with that stuffy ass nose? Shit. Shit. Joy, that was you that booked me? You're going to be first when I get to the questions. If anybody else wants to participate, then the comment is pinned. Get online. Tia said, my chest is tight, but my... Oh, that Millie, that's you? Oh, yeah, you did say you were sick, girl. Are you feeling a little bit better? And much healing vibes and energy to you, love. Millie said it was me. Hey, girl, I'm trying to read. Yeah, send Millie some healing vibes so she can get better. All right, let's see their thoughts to you today. They spying on you. Goddamn. Hold on. Millie, you over there toe down, girl. Hold on. Who? Somebody over there toe down. No stuffy eyes running. All right, look. Hold on. God damn. Y'all better be spitting that shit out too. That's all I know. Can't even talk. Swear you can't block Millie out of here though. I thought it was somebody else. I thought it was somebody that don't be here all the time, but I should have known. Alright, let's see. They spying on y'all. Their thoughts of you today, they're thinking about you, so they're gonna spy on you. And again, it has a lot to do with them viewing you as the total package, like nothing is missing. This person said, I'm mature, I'm maturing. Okay? You have a lot of influence on this person, whether you knew it or not, and not in a bad way, and not in a way where this could be a soulmate of yours, or maybe this could be a soulmate. It kind of makes sense. This could be a divine counterpart, where if it's like you're making them mature in a sense by moving forward, by being confident, by manifesting, by following your divine guidance, right? Because everybody might have something that they're supposed to be doing, right? Listening to the divine when it comes to being creative or whatever the case may be, right? Because you add something to the collective. However, right? Others of you just showing up in your regular, you add something. So again, you did it with confidence though, and you manifested. So you're actually manifesting this soulmate, this divine counterpart to actually mature, okay? So they're spying. Also, I feel like regardless of how this reading is resonating, they're spying, okay? They're spying because they're thinking about you. Let's see what else. Why are they spying? Right. Get that shit out. Also, don't be feeding it too much, right? Because when you sick, you be feeding the cold and shit. You get more mucus and shit. Three of Swords. That's how true that is. You get, they're spying on you. Someone's spying on you because they're sad. If someone stabbed you in the back, if someone had a third party, if there was some type of grim ending to the situation between you and them, they're heartbroken and they're sad. So they're spying on you. Someone's spying on you because maybe they want you to actually, like, see that they've matured. Or maybe now that they've matured, they're spying on you because it's like, oh, I'm mature. They're spying on you on social media. They spying on you because they said they really over here trying to say they're not toxic. Oh, and they could want you back. They could want another opportunity. Told you the Emperor. If it's your Emperor, for others of you, this could literally just be a masculine energy. That's a dad that has children. For some of you, if there's some type of situation going on with you and your boss, also that's funny because didn't that come out? I don't know if that came out in one of them readings yesterday, but I think it did. That I uploaded yesterday about, or that could have been on, shit, I don't know. That could have been on my pick a card channel. I know recently I said something about a boss, okay? Like, your boss spying on you or something here. Maybe there's some type of passion between you and your boss, or on your boss's side. Maybe you trying to see what they thinking. Your boss could be older. Your boss could be a Aries or a Virgo. Oh no, a Scorpio. A Gemini. Also, if it resonates like that, then I'm gonna say that your boss is feeling you a lot. Oh, they had the Nine of Swords about it. They probably like, oh my God, keep thinking about this work of mine. Hopefully your boss is not no boss that got anything to do with being a sex worker. Because that's the only occupation I said. Five of Pentacles. Someone starts you today, they feel left out, okay? They want to work on things. They want to work things out with you. They said, I'm not a juggler. I won't juggle you. Also, someone starts you today is going to make them go and start putting a lot of... Okay. Someone starts you today could literally, right, if they're spying on you on social media, they might start liking your posts. Maybe they already do. Also, for someone, this could be an LGBTQ plus thing where you hear about your, if you're a lesbian. Also, shout out to the lesbians. Y'all must be really watching me because I always be having some messages for lesbians up in here. Um, Maybe they're gonna like again show you a lot of love, start liking up a bunch of your content, or right. I'm gonna just call it content, even if you don't feel like you do social media for as a content creator. You just have your personal. It don't matter. All right, they're gonna start liking a bunch of your shit on there. Someone starts you today. They want equal give and take. Someone could have a Taurus moon. You or this person. Also, someone could be spying on you on Instagram. Someone could be spying on you on Instagram. Someone could be spying on you on TikTok or wherever you be posting your stuff. But there is like spying on you on Instagram. They're gonna be liking your stuff. Alright. Where'd that other one go? Oh, right here. Their thoughts of Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All Libra placements. Someone said, oh, I see it. Maybe you guys are kind of like, I don't want to call y'all procrastinators, but maybe you're not like moving forward or doing anything, right? In regards to this person that has them feeling left out in the cold. Maybe someone expected you to take some type of action. Thank you, Spirit. Someone could have expected you to take some type of action and you're not taking it. So maybe they're thinking that you're a procrastinator. That could also cause someone to actually go and start liking up a bunch of your shit. Also, they could be doing that shit right now as we speak, okay? Where they're like sending you a bunch of hearts and a bunch of love because they want equal give and take, and they're a spy and you're the total package. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant. Also, who knows Donovan? Who knows Donovan? Or D, first, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. They said they wrote you texts, but they never sent them. And that could literally, for someone, you could literally have like crown chakra downloads. Maybe you know when someone's spying on you. And maybe even in your like engagement, I guess I'm gonna call it that, right? Like when people liking up your shit or whatever, you might even know that, you might even get crown chakra downloads that it's this person that's doing it. Whether they're on a fake page or whatever, right? But someone's like, I wrote you text but never sent them. They could be thinking about how you feel about that. Or they could be thinking that somebody's like, I know they know it's me. Yeah. Their thoughts of Libra today. Faithful. Somebody wants to be faithful. Someone definitely could be thinking about being in a relationship, a faithful relationship. Maybe even have marriage on the agenda in the future. Like all the way in the future. Like nowhere near like right now. But they're also in a Nine of Swords. Also, there could be a Gemini masculine that is kind of thinking about someone and feeling extremely lonely. Why didn't they send a text that they wrote? Now they just spying on you. Someone, maybe they didn't send the text that they wrote because of, it's kind of giving like ego energy. Someone, I don't know. This is this is giving like, I'm gonna just say kind of like an ego thing because there's nothing else that's coming up. Someone could have had to move or something. Like if somebody live with their grandma or their grandparents or their, you know, maybe someone could have had to move or something, so maybe that could have caused a delay. Take that as that resonates though. But that could literally be a thing, right? Like I was gonna send you the text that I wrote, but then I had to get out my grandma's house. I don't know. And then I had to get out my grandma's house, so you know, it just kind of gives the vibes of something happening, right? When someone has like a little shift in their life or something, or their living situation or something there. Take it as it resonates though. Alright, let's see. Grandma said, "Get the hell out my house." They should have pressed send when they wrote it. Or shit, maybe even their mom. Get the hell out my house. They're like, oh shit, I can't send no message now. Your thoughts of Libra today? Someone said they couldn't be the person that you wanted in the past. Jay could be significant. Jenny, Sierra. Oh, what did I say? Oh, Donovan, Jenny, or Sierra could be significant. Or J, C, or D. First, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. So, someone's saying in the past they couldn't be the person you wanted. Okay, maybe you wanted some toxicity. Either you did or you didn't. So, that would be how you guys resonate with it. But it's mainly kind of coming out like maybe you wanted someone that was mature, and maybe someone couldn't be the person you wanted because they were toxic and immature. Also, someone could be thinking about you simply because they literally were like wasting your time. I see that. So why they thinking about them? Maybe they just thinking about how they wasted your time. One at a time, Spirit. Oh. Also, that's funny because it's still Ace of Swords. Ah! So, maybe this is someone who they could want to communicate with you now, and maybe you have very pure intentions with this person, but they still wasted your time because he's literally like cutting grass with a scissor, right? That's wasting time and procrastination at its finest. If it was a water sign or a Capricorn. Joy, what you booked me for? 1 or 3 questions, love. I seen the thing fall down, but I couldn't see what it said. Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Who's cross-watching for a Libra? A Libra masculine. They be loving Libra masculines. If you cross-watching for a Libra masculine, it could have been that too. They could want to get closer to you. They could have confidence. Oh, Leo was living with his grandma. Oh, I literally, now the Leo thing is right there. Their thoughts of Libra today. Someone said being with you taught me a lot. So maybe I feel like they're just kind of like thinking about how you taught them so much, or how you caused them to mature. Or again, it's like you leaving caused them to mature. It also says, I still feel you with me. So maybe someone, right, sometimes you have, you know, an impact on people, or you have a very powerful, how can I say, very powerful energy or powerful aura, right? You just kind of stick with people. Or maybe you can still feel that person with you or trying to be with you if y'all don't be cleansing your energy. You know what I'm saying? But some people, they just have a certain type of energy about themselves. It's like extremely powerful. It's like you can feel it. You know, or if you walk down the street and people always turning around because they feel your energy, they feel your presence, right? If you have that type of energy, they be looking back and shit like, who is behind me? Who is here? So Maybe they just still feel that, especially if you're like a Hierophant, a real Hierophant. you probably have that energy as well. Also, what's that say? Naomi in first last middle initial. Lena L first last middle initial. Yours or theirs. Also, I'm telling you, there's another message for the lesbians. Maybe you could have taught some feminine something also, if you were more mature. Also, that marriage thing could literally be LGBTQ plus with feminines. They want to get married. That's what they're thinking about. Also, honestly, their thoughts to you today, someone could be scared about you getting married. It's like, oh my God, they're going to get married to someone else. And maybe that stresses someone out or makes someone, it gives them anxiety, hella anxiety. Hold on, y'all. Joy, did you book 1 or 3 questions, love? Also, if anybody else wants to participate, y'all better get online, because guess what? I might be hanging up on y'all for 1 second. That keep fucking on my nose. Only thing I can tell y'all is spit that shit out. Oh, Spirit, they doing me in with they smiling nose. Millie, you still in here somewhere? Tear me up, girl. Put it in the chat. Also, where the fuck is my Oh my gosh, I know I took it and brought it out here. What am I losing it? It's okay, girly. You must be getting better because I just keep spitting it out. And then it's clear. Are you spitting out a bunch of shit? You over there getting better, girly. Yeah, I might go back to the general, but hold on 1 second. You are? You so happy? Yeah, period. If y'all want me to continue with the general, put a 1 in the chat when you hear me. Also, if it's a delay, make sure y'all refresh. It's drying up, period. Oh, maybe that's why it's happening to me too. Maybe just so I could say, make sure you spit it all out. Because that's all I keep saying. I don't swallow none of that shit, Millie. Oh, that was pretty fast. I like that. It's not that much of a delay. Alright, let's see. What does the ancestors feel about me and Sean wanting to start a family, but now he presented me about a 3-way, and it threw my whole understanding off. So what your ancestors got to say about Sean? Your connection with Sean? Okay, let me get that deck. Alright, and for those of you that's here for the general, hold on, I'm going to go back to it. I just seen that shit. Oh, there we go. I'm about to say, I just seen that shit yesterday. Oh, I thought that was it. Where is it? Oh, there you go. I might be moving again, y'all. So, I'm trying to decide. Alright, let's see. Also, what's this doing here? Oh. Alright, let's see what your ancestors got to say about it. Tia, you want to use any of your pocket questions or you want to save them? Alright, Joy's ancestors of her highest good, I invite you into this reading. What do you want to tell her about this connection with Sean? She said first he wanted to have a baby, then he wanted to have a three-way. Your ancestors funny look. That's a death card though. What y'all think of him? They think he a fuckboy. Ah! Honestly, I feel like they're saying like to maybe not want to have a baby with this particular guy. Maybe he wants you to be like codependent. You know how sometimes people want to get you pregnant so that they could sit your ass down and you could just be pregnant, and then you gonna be stuck having to be stressed out about this kid that you just had with this person because you thought it was gonna be so great and so amazing. They think he's a fuckboy. Okay, because think about it, you know, and when I read, I can't be putting my 2 cents in it, right? But just look at the material. Let's have a baby, right? It gives you energy of like vibes of family vibes and want to have family vibes, and then turn around and say, let's do a threesome. Excuse me? Do you want to be a family person, or do you want to be on some freaky shit? Now, don't get me wrong. Some people, if that's your thing, you know, maybe he's trying to see. I don't know. But they think he's a fuckboy. And they feel like if you have a baby with him, you just going to be codependent. Then a poly, see. Also, isn't that things that should be established in the beginning? Because why would you have a, you know, it's just the whole thing of having like, you know, oh, we'll have a kid, we'll be, you know, and then start saying that. Shouldn't that be like at the beginning? Because ain't nothing wrong with someone if they feel like they want to be into all of that, whatever, you know. So they think he a fuckboy. And I don't think they want you to have a baby with him. Yeah, there's something about, see, with the 8 of baskets in reverse, it's like that would be about, if it was upright, it would be about walking away from things that no longer serve you, right? And then it just so happens to be a man on this card. So it's like, look, it would be like not walking away. You would be kind of stuck. That would be your baby daddy. Also, Google angel number 1616 for additional messages from them. Put love behind this 1616 when you Google it. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, y'all. Let's get back into this general. Someone's thinking about you because you blocked them, okay? They think you're a fuckboy. I don't think they think you should have a baby. There could also be some significance to, maybe when you have a baby, you'll literally be like reincarnating an ancestor or a reincarnated ancestor. So, you know, could also be having a baby that's spiritually gifted. So maybe he's just not the dad. All right, y'all. So someone's thinking about the fact that you blocked them. Maybe it created a tower moment. Also, a Scorpio could be significant, a Scorpio masculine. But we did have the Scorpio masculine come out on the Emperor card. Also, they spying down. Also, someone could be spying on you. Just they're watching everything. Maybe just because they feel like you taught them a lot. Also, someone could be spying on you because they want to send you a message. What's their thoughts to them today if they want to send a message? Maybe they're thinking about sending a message. Oh, Four of Swords. They're still up in their head about it. Maybe someone's thoughts to you today could be that maybe your silence is loud for some of y'all. So it could be causing them to spy as well. Or especially if you block someone, right? It's like their silence is so loud. I still feel them with me. They can't stop thinking about you for some of y'all. Tia, put your question in the chat that you want to use. Oh, someone's thinking about you and maybe spying on you because they were like being a player. You don't trust. Someone could be spying on you and thinking about you today because they feel like you don't trust them because they're a player. There could even be a significance too because they're literally saying you thought you had a king but it was a joker. If y'all get what I'm saying. And this could be a Scorpio man. This could be an air sign masculine too. Heavy on a Gemini. A Pisces too. Someone's thoughts to you today. They're thinking about you. They want to grow old with you. Why they want to grow old with them? Because you the Empress. You the divine feminine. You so nurturing and stable and so abundant. Maybe they love you and they have a lot of feelings and emotions for you. Somebody's thoughts to you today, they want to live with you. They said they want you back because you the Empress. I want you back, God. That's a God's honest truth for someone here. They want you back, Empress. A water sign could want you back. A Taurus could want you back. A Libra masculine could want you back. A Leo could want you back. Aquarius, Gemini. Also, someone's like, I don't know why this happened. I don't know why there was a tower moment. They could be struggling with the fact that they feel like they could be themselves with you, right? Because you are this Empress. Also, this person is daydreaming about you guys. Somebody wants to give you some clarity in regards to wanting you back, or just communicate with you and tell you that they want you back. Oh, yeah, look. They focused on you, too. They watching you. They said, I'm about to make a bold move. Someone's thought to you today is being bold and telling you that they want you back. They could be going through some significant tower moments currently, and they're like, I don't know why this happened. King of Swords. Someone's thoughts to you today is, damn, I was so mean to them. I was ruthless. If this is a mask. Maybe someone's thinking about how intellectual you are, but you also could be like very authoritative in a sense, right? You don't play games. They thinking about that a lot. Someone's thought to you is how they made a head over heart decision. It's like, why would I even make that decision when I know I had feelings or I knew I was in love with them? High Priestess. Someone's thought to you today, they say you such a mystery. Also, someone's thought to you is how empathetic you are. And also, someone's thought to you is that you know everything, especially if you're a High Priestess energy. Oh, they know everything. Also, they know that you guys are like tapped into like unseen shit, right? Unknown realms. Also, maybe if you're a high priestess and you're in this energy, right? Because do she look like she playing? She'll cut a nigga. You'll cut a nigga off. That's what it is. They thinking about that. Also, someone said you being so mean. They always try to say y'all being mean when y'all not putting up with bullshit. You single, sexy, and abundant. Someone's thinking about your smile, your skin is so clear and beautiful. They said, I'm a fan of yours, baby. I want to rebirth with you, baby. Stop being so ice cold to me. Ah. 10 of Cups. They want to happily ever after. They're sad. They're like, oh my God, I'm so sad. I'm so regretful. Why didn't I get into a connection or relationship with them? They feel so alone. Also, I'm telling you, somebody's silence is so loud. Maybe it could just be that you're not talking to them, or they really, really want to communicate with you guys, okay? It's a no. See, it's always a catch-22. You gotta ask the important questions first. Right? When you getting to know somebody, that's when you're supposed to be asking questions. What are their goals? What do they want out of life and love? Do you like boys? Hey, make sure y'all put that at the top of the list, because that shit is out of control. Do you like boys, nigga? You like niggas or what? And then go from there. Y'all better start with that one now. You like boys? The butt. Oh, this is my Cash App name, so you don't get it confused. And you'll see a little picture of me, because I know it could be jumbled up. Hold on, Denise. I got you, love. Also, anybody else? That's my Cash App name right there, girly. $, I love T. 1. Because I'm the one. They always love T. Millie, you laughing? I'm dead ass. You gotta be like, after he be like, how you doing, whatever. You be like, oh, hey. What's your name, whatever. You like boys? I'll probably say, you like niggas? Nah. I was over there yesterday. I was like, how do you even ask this? I'm practicing. You like dick? Nah. You got a baby. This the important questions you gotta ask them. You like boys? You got a baby on the way? If they got kids, you got baby mama drama? And then ask them their goals and dreams. But y'all better ask them, do they like boys? Especially now, these niggas is tweaking. Looking for a baby. Even the Devon think they tweaking. Because nobody cares, right? Confirmation on that. Nobody cares. It's just the way they going about it. Like, tell the truth so that she could say no. Or you might be surprised. A feminine might be with that shit. If you know, you just got to be honest. See, that's the problem. Nobody want to live in their truth. Only, shout out to the LGBTQ plus that's living in their truth, because they the ones. The rest of them niggas playing them DL games and all that shit, that's wrong. That's dead wrong. That's fucked up. They don't get it. That's fucked up. The divine don't like that. It's no respect in that. Because why should a woman have to even say that? Like, if you talking to her, right, she would just automatically assume that. You into women only, right? If you even trying to talk to a woman, that's the first thing. Now you gotta ask these niggas, do they like boys? Like, come on, bro. Or men. Boys sound more funny though. Cause honestly, if it's some DL shit, that's very immature. And spirits just said, and very problematic. Hey, Deanna. Miss Denise, go ahead, girlie. That was you that just booked me. Tia, I'll save you for the last, girlie. Also, Spirit, you want me to wrap this up or just keep going back and forth? I could go back and forth right now. Because y'all just doing one, so it don't take a long time. Mellow Yellow, what's good? Let's see. While she put her question. Okay, right. Also, that one too, Tia. That's one too. So you got to be like, first of all, regardless of what they are, because I don't know what be wrong with married people. Them married niggas be cheating more than anybody in the whole world. Like, you is not single. What the fuck? them niggas act like they single. You is not single at all. What the fuck? It make you scared to date. Like, where the real niggas at? You gotta say, you like boys? Girl, stop playing with me. Alright. You better not be lying. You gotta double down on it. Better not be fucking lying. Are you married? You got a baby on the way, right? You gotta ask mad fucking questions. That's why honesty is the best policy. Their thoughts to you today. Confirmation on the fact that they watching y'all social media. Also, I must have knew you was going to retract that because I just kept going on in general. Right. Are you married? Why you acting single? Them niggas think they the most singlest people in the world. You is not even single. You got a wife at home crying and shit. Also, a man that treat any woman messed up, don't nobody like you, nigga. You gonna treat me fucked up too. Would you had a baby with a man that was married? Look at Spirit. Their thoughts of Libra today. Someone's thoughts to you today, they said we don't share the same values. Maybe they don't got no feelings. They think about you though. That could be a Cancer. Also, maybe we don't share the same values. Maybe that's a thing from the past. Be lying. Facts. Just be lying. Like, stop fucking lying. Alright, let's see. What's next for you? Okay, let's see. Just lying and shit. Like, what is that about? Even if you in an unhappy relationship or something, at least tell the truth. Niggas be one foot in, one foot out. Also, they be trying to see. I'm starting to think that men that do that, lying and shit, they be married and all that. You like boys. Anything they do now, I be saying that. You like niggas. Cause what's the games and shit about? Or if you don't like niggas, cause I ain't gonna just say like they all doing that shit. It's a lot though, but you're a liar. You're a manipulator. And don't nobody got time for that. Also, nigga, that's not a flex. Okay. Spirit, what's next for Miss Denise? A rebirth. Ooh, there's also some passion. You ready for passion? Also, look, when you get them in the hot seat, you better say, you like boys? Are you married? Do you have a baby on the way? Do you have baby mama drama? What are your goals and dreams? But do you like boys? There's some passion. There's going to be a rebirth in your love life, in your romantic life. I really feel like the passion between you and this person will be mutual. There could be some significance to Also, I don't know if there would even be like, right, all them questions. Are you a cheater? Are you a liar? Just start asking them niggas straight up. Also, use your intuition and discernment because they be thinking they tricking somebody. Sometimes I feel like, you know how they say sometimes you gotta play the fool that think they fooling you. I just better stay on point. Because the divine be putting the signs out. What's next for Miss Denise? Ooh, clarity. Angel number 5555. It says you aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. Okay? If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Okay, so there is a great transformation. Okay, let's call it that. A very transformative energy here. Major changes for you. There's also some opportunities, but again, everything works out perfectly for you in the end. Everything is working out for the best. Even if you went through something here, you could have ended a relationship with a masculine in the past. And, you know, that also created this energy of this transformation. All right, so don't view yourself as a victim, right? Never a victim. Fuck it. It don't matter, right? You could enter into connections and, you know, they might not work or whatever. Or again, I feel like there's always signs that is the divine is putting out to your spiritual team, your ancestors, right? So just pay attention to those things, right? Because then you wouldn't be a victim. You know, even if you're in a situation where, you know, it could have been or gotten abusive, whether you went through that or not, right? Just even some stuff like that. It's like you remove yourself from this situation. You don't stay there. You don't put yourself into a victim mentality. But just know that you aren't a victim. You're a beneficiary of whatever you have went through in your past, okay? Even this relationship that ended for whatever reason, right? Sometimes people just can't get right. But there's some major changes and clarity coming for you. What do you want her to know about this passion? And what angel number will she be seeing? You'll be seeing lots of 5s, but hold on. Spirit, just one specifically for this passion. 2s, okay? 2s. When you start seeing 2s, 12s, okay, that's an indication from the universe that this love, this passion could be coming your way. You could have been very patient, okay? You also could be someone. These are like feminine forces that you have in the unseen. It says you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. So when you start seeing 2s and 12s and shit like that, just know that this is your these feminine forces that you have, right? You're probably your feminine ancestors or whatever, you know, guides and angels that you do have that's feminine is telling you or just letting you know that your partner is coming, right? They view you as strong, very patient, very humble, right? But right, someone who could be alone, but that you're not supposed to be alone. So it says partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge. Listen. So when this person comes into your life, this is going to be someone that has the right spirit, okay? So again, make sure you're asking the right questions. But when you see them 2s and them 12s, just know that this energy is coming towards you. I also do feel like it'll be a mutual feeling of passion, and this person may have just as much questions as you have because they'll have the right spirit. So this, just take that as a sign like your partner is coming to you, especially if you over there like, you know, I want love. I want, you know, I want to have the whole, you know, Libras are very loving. They just be wanting to love the shit out of somebody and get the love in return, right? Mutual when it comes to that. So just know that means your partner is on its way. You'll be in a commitment here. You'll be so happy, right? Because again, it's going to be the right spirit. Also be very clear? Have you been very clear, you know, with the divine, with your spiritual team about the type of person that you want, or manifesting that specific person? Because it kind of makes me think like the fact that I'm using this angel number deck for this, maybe you are someone who's literally manifesting your perfect person, right? So, oh, a lovely partnership or epic romance. When you start seeing them 2s and them 12s, they just letting you know that it's getting closer and closer. You're going to have a new experience. There's going to be a shift in your love life. It's just around the corner, too. Okay. Shout out to you, love. So just know that everything is working out in your favor. And in regards to love, ooh, they give you hints and clues. I like that. Shout out to you, Miss Denise. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, y'all. Let me give y'all some more messages. Tia, put the question in the chat that you want to use. Wow. You wasn't? What you wasn't looking for? Everything to work out in your favor? And when they say everything, they mean everything. When it comes to your finances, when it comes to your health, when it comes to just your life overall. What you wasn't looking for, love? But love is looking for you. Imagine how many masculines, like, regardless of what that be over there, like, I want real love, right? They might have went through some shit too, like how women go through shit where you be like, oh, the wrong partner. You know, the men, there be good men that be getting fucked over too, right? They be good, they be having a fucked up bitch. The women be good, they be having a fucked up dude. So, you know, there's men out there that's like, oh my God, I need me a woman that's gonna love me and be sexy and be, you know. And it just might be y'all, okay? So you gotta, you know. They thought, see y'all today, they said, see, I just said y'all was sexy. Sexy as fuck. Somebody say, you sexy as fuck. That's why I'm watching your social media. Oh, here go the hobosexual. I did a hobosexual reading. Someone said they homeless, but you already knew that and they embarrassed. Go check out that hobosexual reading if y'all didn't. Tia, you want to know what's in store for you? All right. Also, if anybody else wants to participate in questions, now is the time because I'm going to end this stream pretty soon. Somebody said you're Earth Angel. Texas could be significant. Who lives in Texas? Someone starts to you today. They said, damn, why you keep telling your friends all your business? Whoever that is funny. Yeah. Take it as a resonates. Someone starts to you today. They said they grieving you. Someone starts you today, they getting impatient because they want to communicate with you. Now, you know, stop telling y'all friends or y'all business. Like, you got to have a certain, don't y'all like privacy? Oh, no. I want to say it like how they be saying it in the UK. Don't you like privacy? Every time I watch a movie or hear them say it like that, I'll be cracking up. I'm saying it like that from now on. Don't y'all like privacy? Someone starts you today, they want to protect you. You complete them. They want a commitment. Now these messages starting to repeat themselves. Someone starts you today, they said, I'll be all yours, his and hers. Also, if y'all was here wondering, because y'all know sometimes the divine, y'all spiritual team be popping out. They said, the divine and your spiritual team said their thoughts to you is that you're going to get some good karma. It's definitely a thing and you're going to get it. Someone stopped you today. There's only one person in front of you, Mitch. It's Tia. And she only got one question. So go ahead, girlie. Someone stopped you today. They want to take you on a date. This is a new person. There's a new person that want to take y'all on a date. Oh, this is for the pink room. I'll go there later. Damn, another one. Stop playing with me. I almost had to struggle yesterday with the goddamn... They was trying to not monetize my video because I said They want to do the horizontal tangle. They want to, they said, bitch, we blocking. Also, again, if you came here because, you know, some of y'all is just like that. Y'all be like, let me see what my spiritual team is talking about. They said they hear your prayers, so they're definitely thinking of you. Also, for some of y'all, make sure y'all be praying, but y'all be like praying and y'all hopeful, or y'all pray in a very timid way. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta start asking and then saying, you know what's happening and it's gonna happen, and that's just that. Y'all be too scared to do that. Also, someone starts you today. They love how you treat yourself. They love how you treat other people. They love the values that you have, okay? All right, let me wrap this up. Command, exactly. Y'all be too afraid to command, but you can. You think about moving to Texas? Oh, Texas came out. Alright, let's see. Your thoughts for Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. So, oh, marriage. See, I'm telling y'all. But it's like in the future. So don't get afraid. Like, oh my God, marriage is going to come up as a topic in the future for somebody, for someone who's thinking about them today. Also, y'all may be aware of it at the time that it actually happened. So act fucking surprised. Don't act like you knew that. Someone's thought to you today is that we're not lovers anymore, and you're so fucking happy. Somebody thinking about the fact that you so fucking happy that you guys aren't lovers anymore. They think you sexy as fuck, but they love how you treat yourself. Their thoughts to Libra today. See, I told you somebody a sex worker up in here. Get out of here, sex worker. That's the devil's playground to a certain extent. You got to be mindful of that. Rough patch. We're going through a rough patch. This separation, unbothered. Y'all so damn unbothered. Also, you guys are so balanced. Your chakras are so balanced. Somebody's thinking about you just because of that. You being so unbothered and beautiful. Secretly drinking. Look at him over there secretly drinking. Men always trying to hide something. God damn. They be thinking nobody don't like them. That's why. They be hiding all kinds of shit. And they be lying and shit. Y'all gotta start reading between the lines. These niggas be lying and shit like that because they be insecure as fuck. It don't even really be about, you know, I'm a player, you know, I'm trying to be a player, so I'm lying to everybody. A nigga that want to be a big old player, he like boys. But, niggas be lying because they mad insecure. They be trying to approach you or come towards you like, you know, they really in their masculine, manly shit. Them niggas be mad insecure. That's why they fucking liars like that. Because what is there to lie about? Who's gonna beat your ass? Right? It's like niggas open their mouth and lies just falling out. Why is it like that? The fuck? Dummies. Someone starts you today. They love how you are in tune with your inner child. You're so healed. Okay, go ahead, book me, girly. You're so joyful. Joy. J. Oh, J came out. First, last, middle, initial. Someone said they'll never find nobody like you. See, I'm telling you, can't make it up. As soon as I talk, the truth is going to come out. I'm insecure, so I cheat. I told you they insecure. Now, if they not, and they childish, children are involved, but this gives me childish, unless the person that brought you here is children involved. But the child is them. Very immature, mad insecure, and some of them could just be hiding the fact that they like boys, or they homeless, or whatever. You are being, confirmation on that. You are being watched. And then again, this reading today is all about They spying on y'all motherfuckers. Okay, perfect time to end the read too, because you got 3 questions. It takes a little bit longer, and T is in front of you, so that's 4. If anybody else wants to participate, get in line. So more than anything, I think I told you guys about you guys being watched like so many times. You are being watched. Spying. I watch your social media. So whoever brought y'all to this reading today, just know that they spying on y'all. And even if you resonate with coming to this read because maybe you just wanted to see about the divine and it wasn't necessarily about love, because y'all know I could tell y'all all things, right? Just know that you're being watched and stalked down by the divine and your spiritual team too. But look how much of this is about watching you guys today. Even if they're in the cut, even if they on a fake page, whatever. They stalking y'all. Happy stalking. Tell them happy stalking, happy spying. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta get these last few messages and that's it. I'm going to questions. So if you want to participate, again, y'all know how to do it. If you don't, the comment is pinned. If y'all want to book me privately, the email to book me privately is in the description box. Alright, last few messages. Thank y'all for joining me, though. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Shout out to y'all. I hope y'all at work, and I hope I just made this hour and 15 minutes go by faster for y'all. Definitely thinking about y'all. They said they're in so much pain. They just want you all the time. I mean, shit, y'all something to want. Oh, here we go. See? Spirit, do I gotta show it? I'm sorry. Y'all heard how I said it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being insecure. I'm sorry for cheating. I'm sorry for lying. Look, it's right back. Somebody over there drinking a lot because of being a liar and a manipulator. See, the truth shall set you free. Alright, Spirit, last messages. Thank you. Yes. Yes, I'm thinking about you. Twin flame energy. This love scares me. I was being shady. Or this love scares me, or it did scare them. They said they sorry too. If you thinking about them, if you getting some crown chakra downloads about your twin flame in any capacity, you definitely are getting it because now they're feeling sorry. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And last but never least, have I lost everything? Thank y'all for joining me. Much love and light to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Now, if you book me, stay here. Tia! If you gonna book me, stay here. If you just joined the stream, the reading starts at like 5 minutes, around there. I'll put a timestamp in the comments when I end the stream, okay? And maybe next time I go live, maybe I'll wait, I gotta consult with the divine. I ain't saying nothing. Alright, let me fix these cards just in case if I'm guided to use any of these decks for these questions. Have a great day. Have a great day spying too for somebody. Have a great day spying. Also, if y'all are sick and feeling under the weather, I send you guys much love and light and much healing vibes. If you start feeling extremely better after you hear me say that to you, just know that I told my spiritual team and the divine to go sprinkle some healing on you. Wherever you may be. Even if you're in the UK. Also, shout out to the UK, because I was over here talking about privacy. All right, let's get it. Tia, what you said? What's in store for you? That's the same question. You keeping it? And Mitz, hold on. I'll read your questions. Oh, hold on. Let me see, because you be playing games with me, too. Hey, Mitz, I be having a check with you, girly. I don't know what you be doing. All right. But I see you got it. All right. Shout out to y'all. Spread, what's in store for Tia? Tia, you might got a man on the way too, because now they playing just the two of us. Spread, what's in store for Tia? Court, balance, confidence. There's a significant change. Oh, somebody got some feelings for you. Somebody gonna be having some feelings, or maybe they already do. Spread, what's in store for Tia? Oh, see, I told you a relationship is on the horizon, girly. This is going to be very balanced, very mutual. Love is what's in store for you. Exchanging feelings and emotions. You're a good woman. Peace is also in store for you. But when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to love, you're going to have someone that's loyal by your side. Everything is fine. So just know that if you kind of feel a certain type of way about love, you know, everything is fine. Everything is working out the way that it should. Also, this person that you're going to end up in this Two of Cups with, they're going to love attention from you. They're going to love kisses from you. You're going to be in a higher level of commitment. Get ready. What's in store for her when it comes to her finances? You may have lots of choices or opportunities, but you're being guided to be very decisive, okay? Decide the best course of action and pursue income generating activities, okay? So, have you made up your mind? Hold on. Oh, and it's 222 right now. You can't be doing this to me all goddamn while it's cold out. Have you made up your mind about where your finances? What do you want to do and how you want to make money? Okay. You don't have a clue. See, that's what you need to do. You need to decide, and then you can take action. But you have to decide. Maybe you feel a little confused. So you're also being guided to balance your chakras, especially your heart chakra, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and your root chakra, okay? Because that could be causing you to be very indecisive. You're not completely balanced or grounded, okay? If you're not exactly sure, or, you know, sometimes you can meditate, right? But you need to get these chakras balanced. Also, you're well aware of my subliminal channel. There's a chakra. There's an activating and grounding and all of that for your chakras. So go check that out if you're feeling called to. Let it play in the background while you just go about your day. Right? Try to be a little bit consistent. That may be significant and helpful for you. And then next thing you know, you just have all kinds of ideas and stuff going through your mind. Go and try that out. And again, like I said, you could literally, the ones that I make, you could play them in the background. You don't got to have headphones on. You could use headphones or you don't have to. But when it comes to your chakras, maybe try that one. Confirmation on that. Bam, bam, bam. Because you need to get your chakras balanced. Maybe that's why you indecisive, okay? Also, the quicker you make up your mind, the quicker you'll see results, the divine just said. Also, it can't hurt. Go check it out, girlie. Turn it on, put it on loop, let it play in the background. Especially when you at home, right? You just chilling, vibing. And it don't got to be all loud, you know? So you can still go about doing whatever you going to be doing. You can even let it be playing while you watching TV, right? If you watching TV, put it on your phone. If you know, got it good. You're a good woman. Spirit, you keep emphasizing she's such a good woman. I agree. Empress Sunshine, what's up, baby? I'm done with the general. I'm on the question. So if you're looking for the general, it's around 5 minutes. If you want to book me, then you could get in line. Mitz, it's your turn, girlie. Tia, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, let me find this book so I could keep up. You try to be. Nah, you are. Spirit keeps saying it. Maybe that could just even be so that you know that you're a good woman because you say you try to be. Spirit is trying to tell you you are. Right? Sometimes the way that you kind of think about just anything or even yourself could be significant. But go and loop that goddamn thing. Whenever it comes into your mind as well, you know? Because that could just be a nudge. You know, oh, go listen to it. And try to be consistent with it and see what happens. Pay attention to your signs and synchronicities as well, especially when it comes to finances. Alright, Mix. Hold on 1 second. You ready, girlie? Alright, I'm ready too. I think you already wrote it. Hold on. Sorry for shaking the camera on y'all like that. Also, I'm about to get another stand. I got a different one in here because this one be shaking like somebody got the fucking shakes or something. It ain't even close to the table. You brewing your tea? Hurry up. Shout out to y'all. Tia, next time I see, well, I'm not gonna say next time I see you. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time, but I'm gonna test her, Spirit, and see. Alright, and I not communicating. I was told by him he was single. His being made another new social account. My question is, oh, you think she's spying on you? Alright, let's see. If okay, Spirit, how long has Art's baby mother been spying on? First, let's see why. Alright, Spirit, how long has Art's children's mother been spying on Mitz? No, sorry, why? I don't know if he got her under the impression that he want his family back. Why is she spying on Mitz? Maybe she want her family back because she's in the 9 of Swords, okay? She wounded. She's hurt. And she definitely is spying on your social media. She might spy on you. Like, she gonna keep spying on you too. She might even spy on you like 4 times out of the day. She's in a 9 of swords. Maybe it's really, really over between them two, because there's like 2 9s here. So I feel like the cycle is really closed out. You know how sometimes people, they go back and forth, you know, with their children's mother or their children's father, but you know, sometimes it gets to a point where it's really over, you know. So I really do feel like it's really over. And she's in the 9 of swords about it. She's hurt about it. She could also feel a little defensive, but why is she watching her? She's watching you because, again, she's suffering internally, and maybe she's trying to see if he came towards you with his cup of love. But it's really over between them two. And she's in a 9 of swords about it. How long she been spying? Also, you lucky, I'll give you that extra one in there. She could have just literally started, because it says November. So, right, a few days ago. So she just started. What's the second one? Spirit, you be too on point. Yeah. Also, look how fast the divine and your spiritual team make me happy and back. They say, hey, look at this. Hey, look at her. Shout out to the spiritual world. Well, when you in tune and you pay attention, they be putting you on. They say, hey, Mix, look at this shit. Ah, well. Let's see. Was he telling the truth? Let's see. Was he telling the truth overall? We know he not with her, but let's see. I mean, would it be about her though? That's why you asking. But let's just see in general. He is single. What he said was the truth, and he definitely ain't with her no more. Also, you could just see you could see it, right? Because if was she making that page for and all of that? Was it always about him going back to her? They be dragging that shit too, baby mama's baby daddy. That's why that gotta be on the questions list. You got a baby mama? You be fucking her? You gotta start asking niggas like that. You be fucking her or something? She gonna come to me as a woman talking about, that's my... Oh! Alright, Spirit, is he single? Yeah, he's single and he's sad. Maybe he's sick of himself. It's kind of giving that vibe. Like, he knows he needs to change. You know, I don't know. Was he like being a player before? Maybe he's tired of that. It's like he's just tired. So he's single. But yeah, he told the truth. He didn't lie. He's definitely not with her. If it was like a thing with that, going back and forth with her, whatever. It's like there's also an energy of, let me see, why is he like that? He's sad. Why is he sad? Maybe he wants to heal things. It's like, were you and him like messaging? Did he message you about like healing things or whatever it could have been? He could have been for real with that. Also, maybe he kind of, like I said, he's sick of himself. Maybe he's sick of himself in the sense of, you know, I wasn't being loyal. I could have had someone very angelic. I could have had a woman that like wanted to be with me, that was really pure with me. So maybe he's just sick of himself, right? I mean, that's like a good step to kind of getting your shit together when you get sick of your own shit. But also he's sick because if you turned your back on him, that's making him sick too. It's like, oh, I really want to heal. Also, you shine brighter than any other options. Also, sometimes men be playing themselves because they be going and having all these options when they be having like the star, right? The one, the healing one, the one that's very pure, the one that, you know, is gonna give them the love and shit that they desire. Cause don't ain't that what they want when they be saying they want to be in a relationship? Cause they want love too, or I don't know. Common sense would make you think that. Maybe you confidently turned your back as well. So that could be, you know, I feel like it's all of the above. Spirit just said he's sick of himself. He's sick of his shit. He's sick of the fact that maybe he lost out on someone good due to his ways. And you turned your back very confidently. You could just be focused on what, you know, what you manifesting, your ships coming in for you. And then he also, confirmation on that. And then he also could have this thing where he's not exactly sure if there's other masculines in your life. Like, you know, is there passion between you and someone else or whatever the case may be. And that's making him sick too. So he is single because he's sick of his own shit. Also, that makes for, you know, getting your shit together. Let's see the last one. You booked me on PayPal. Okay, you're going to be after Mitts. Anybody else get in line? Because after I get to the end of the line, I got to go. Y'all gave me all stuffy and shit, putting all this goddamn mucus and shit up my nose and shit. I love y'all, but sheesh. I told y'all I don't get sick. If I do, it'd be like for 2 seconds and then it'd be gone. You want to pocket it? You want to save it? You want to save it because you want to see what happened with this stalker? Shout out to you, Mitts. All right, Empress Sunshine. Mitts, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Mitts said, I need to see what this bitch about to do. Let me save my question for later. All right, girlie. Much love and light. You welcome, love. You know the vibe. Hi, Rance. You was born in 91. Your birthday October 4th. Shout out to you. My birthday's October 13th. Mix. 1. How is Jermaine feeling about you currently? You only did one, girlie? What's today, y'all? Oh, it's the 19th. Alright, Square, how's Jermaine? You did one? Okay. Okay, y'all, this is the last question, so if anybody else wants to participate, now is the time. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Empress Sunshine, 1 second. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Girl, how is Jermaine feeling about Empress Sunshine currently? He's obsessed with you, girl. He's obsessed with your body. He's not at peace, okay? You don't want to make peace with him. There's no peace between you guys. But he's feeling obsessed. Oh, definitely feeling obsessed. Pick this deck up. He's obsessed, but he's trying to hide it. Pick up that deck. It was the devil. You saw how fast the shit fell on the floor? And now it's face down. He's obsessed with you, but he's trying to hide it. And definitely obsessed with your body. But I'm going to just say you in general, because your body is you. He obsessed, but he's hiding it. Why you hiding that you obsessed with her, Jermaine? Were you like defensive with him? Look, it came back. He can't hide it though. He can't hide it from me. He can't hide it from the adult line. He can't hide it from the spiritual realm. He also could be trying to be patient because maybe he feels like you and him will maybe reconcile and, you know, kind of like get back to a place where it's you know, more balanced and, you know, kind of getting back to love in a sense. He could also have a feeling of thinking like, I feel obsessed over her. I don't know how aware he is of like, you know, magic and stuff like that. Maybe he could feel that way. If he's aware of it, if he's that type of, you know, person that's tuned into it to have that type of feeling. Why would he think that? He might think that, but it's not even that. It's just that you're so healing. It's your energy. You know how sometimes it can be like that. Like, oh my God, did she do a love spell on me or something? The whole time you ain't did shit. You just got that sauce. You feel me? Also, it could be, you know, he kind of, you shine brighter than any other option. You kind of shine brighter than anybody he probably would have in the future. So maybe it could just be that way. Also, they're kind of making me think about the very beginning of the general when I said that once Libras leave, then that's when people start feeling a certain type of way, you know, or they kind of want to do the things or act the way that Libras probably just figured it should have just been like that from the beginning. Because I thought, you know, that kind of thing is happening with him as well. Alright, let's get something else. A couple of these. Oh, one of these first. Alright, I think this is the end of the line. So when I finish this, y'all, I'm hanging up. Don't try to book me for no questions when I'm not live. Refund. You can book me for a personal though. How's Jermaine currently feeling about Empress Sunshine? He want to communicate with you. Communication. He want to text you, call you, or start some type of conversation. He's still interested in you. He might feel like you'll be a little bit defensive if he reaches out and try to talk to you, but he wants to communicate with you. This is what he's feeling now. He might do it, so don't be surprised if he does. Let me see why he want to do it. Also, why he wants to do it is because of those things that I said, but let's see. Yes, he is. See, yes, he does, and yes, I think he is. Once he gets the confidence, he gonna do it. He wishes things were different between you and him. And he can't stop dreaming about you. I dream about you a lot too much. So when he gets the confidence, he gonna reach out to you by text, by call, some type of message. Because he want to communicate. Yeah. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Alright, y'all. It's been real. Thank y'all for joining me. Shout out to y'all. If y'all can't book me at this time, go watch all them free readings that I be doing for y'all all the time. You just gotta tarot responsibly. You dreamt about him all last night? Yeah. Jermaine, are you trying to do some magic on her? Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Tarot responsibly. I'll put a timestamp. Do not try to book me for live questions when I'm not live. I will send you a refund. But if you want to book me privately, you can email me at any time. Day or night. It doesn't matter. Much love and light to you guys. Oh, you don't know what was said in the dream? It was no talking? It was given Tom and Jerry. It was given Tom and Jerry. Shout out to y'all, though. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. Also, if you are in the VIP section of Libra Vibes, I will be doing a members-only live stream later on Don't ask me when. Just turn on your post notifications so that you get your notification. All right, y'all. You was smiling and laughing. You welcome, love. You know the vibes. All right, y'all. Empress Sunshine, did I say thank you for your purchase, love? May you receive that back 1,000-fold. I don't know if I did or not, but I'm saying it now. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one.